and I'm in the now. And it don't take no x-ray to see right through my smile. I know I be on the go, and it ain't no drink out there that can numb my soul. Oh no. All we wanna do is take the chains off. All we wanna do is break the chains off, man. All we wanna do is be free. All we wanna do is be free. All we wanna do is take the chains off. All we wanna do is break the chains off, man. All we wanna do is be free. All we wanna do is be free. Can you tell me why? Every time I step outside, I see my niggas die. Oh, I'm letting you know.
What does Ferguson, Mike Brown mean to me? I say often that I thank Ferguson for giving us the spirit to rise up. As we look back through last year this time, it was what took place in Ferguson. The mentalities of those people in Ferguson that birthed the movement. It is through Ferguson that movement took on a national stage and then an international stage. And it's through that movement that the changes in the everything that we see going on in today's climate, that's the birthplace of it. Why is there no other option? Why do they feel like there is no other option except this? What is taking place to get people to this point? These are the things that we must concentrate on. The cause, not the effect. We quickly criticize the effect, but not the cause. So the movement has taken the front stage. It is a young movement. It is only a year old. And I'm sure that through our organizing and our continuous work, that this movement will take on a whole nother different connotation and will be even more productive. Again, when I first became involved, for me, it was a calling that, in my opinion, was just the right time. The womb of the universe opened up at this time for this reason, and it was incumbent upon me and all persons who are interested in equality for Black America to step up.
My name is Brianna Wright, and I got involved shortly after Mike Brown's killer was acquitted. Basically, I would say I went to Memphis in March, and it was so much history in Memphis that I did not know anything about, and I just left there feeling like something had been awakened and I had to do something. At the time of Mike Brown's death, I was still very green because it did not affect me directly. But then shortly I started to do my research, and I seen the history of America and just this inequality on our lives and Black lives not being valued. So that really put Mike Brown's situation in a whole different perspective. And I just want to send my love and my condolences to Mike Brown and his family and to Ferguson, because no parent should ever have to bury their child. And to Ferguson, I thank you for standing up against inequality and injustice, because if it was not for you, we would have not known anything about Mike Brown or anything about the situation, because there's so many kids who have been killed by police brutality and we know nothing about due to just the lack of people not saying anything. As far as why you should join the movement, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. said, "Silence is the biggest betrayal." And ever since I read that quote, it took another perspective to me. I cannot be silent about things that matter. We have been facing inequality in America since for so long, and the time is now. We have to stand up. My generation, the millennial generation, we are bigger than the baby boomers. We are the chosen ones, and we definitely have to take a chance. The youth was a big part in the civil rights movement. It was a big part in American history all over. So the youth and the young people, we have to stand up, because if not us, then who?
My name is Carla McClure Black, and basically I got involved in the movement because of my son. I was actually in Memphis, Tennessee, visiting Dr. Martin Luther King, the hotel where he was actually killed, and then I turned on the news and saw Mike Brown. And I looked online, I saw the 280 protest. I was talking about it with my son, and my son talked about how my generation dropped the ball. He said that we were satisfied with progress, and I didn't appreciate that, and I really thought about it. I think other people should get involved in Black Lives Matter or in the lives of Black people in any capacity, because basically, like the quote I just read the other night, when something happens to one of our people anywhere in the world, it should be the business of all of us. And we need to get involved.
Hi, my name is Shara Robinson, and basically I'm here because of the 1-year anniversary that brought life to a revolution, which is Mike Brown. And it was at the moment when I found out about Mike Brown that it was like as though the ancestors moved my spirit to realize that this was my time. It was my moment to join in the battle with justice soldiers, to make our voices known. It's never a moment where you feel great about a life being taken in order to move millions and millions of people to say enough is enough. It's never a moment when you want to be a part of something, or you're courageously wanting to be a part of something because you feel overjoyed to be a part of it. It's hurt, it's pain that moves me to be a part of this. As a mother, I never want that moment to happen to me. I never want that moment of injustice to face me. I'm not one that will ever be kind to injustice. And so our movement, our struggle as Black people in America, who wants to pass this baton to another generation? Who wants to ensure that we're just a progressive people? We need to be an empowering people. And at this point, I'm ready. And I call for anybody who are tired of seeing injustice, anybody who is tired of trying to make peace with unpeaceful people, a mentality, a government that won't see you for who you are. This is a war on inhumanity. We are human. Let me say that again. We are human. And my life matters. His life matters.
One day, when the glory comes, it will be
Our humanity is not up for negotiation.
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 I will until.
I will until.
I will until.
glory. Oh, glory. Glory.
Hands to the heavens, no man, no weapon formed against, yes, glory is destined. Everyday women and men become legends. Sins that go against our skin become blessings.